I'm Rick Landers. That's my wife. And all my friends. All right, yesterday morning I got up a little early and I grabbed my guitar, which I do before my wife wakes up, or I wake her up. And I wrote a song called My Lonely Love Affair. And so I'm going to start with that. I got the words in front of me, and I'll do that a few times. Most of the time I know the words. But so let's see what this sounds like. So it took me about maybe an hour to write, and I played around a little bit. So I edit, go back and I edit a little bit. So let's see what this sounds like. So, and this is John Werntz. John Werntz is with a group called Shenandoah Run. If you know Shenandoah Run, they're a large ensemble and they're very popular not only in Virginia, but DC and Maryland. And so I'm honored to have John at my side.
A pleasure to be here.
And he's a new friend, so I'm real always excited to see him and play with him. So he's a wonderful bass player. Wonderful. I've seen him play in...
How can I live up to that?
See? Yeah. All right, this is called My Lovely, Lonely Love Affair. You say you won't be home soon. You say you'll be at work, working overtime. Well, I know there's a greater truth in that, yet you'll be a good friend of mine. Well, I can't say it makes no sense. I watch you walking on that fence, the one I bought. And every lie is in plain sight again, nor with all my might do you think that's fair. I'm laid out on our old blue couch, watching our cheap, outdated black and white. It's flickering news and some stuff we can't afford, someday we just might. See you in that race, my heart starts making perfect sense, my love affair. And I call your name in the night, my heart is full, my belly tight, are you still there? Holding on, standing on this ground, sorry, holding on. Well, love once was is found. Holding on, I'm holding on. Well, I can't say it makes no sense. I watch you walking on that fence that I just bought. And every lie it's in plain sight, ignore them all with all my might. Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's fair? Let's go back here. I can't say it makes no sense. I watch you walking on that fence, the one I bought. And every lie is in plain sight, ignore them with all my might. Do you think that's fair? I'm laid on our old blue couch, watching our cheap, outdated black and white. It's thick news and some stuff we can't afford, someday we just might. Still, when I see you in that dress, my heart starts making perfect sense of my love affair. And I call your name in the night, my heart is full, my belly tight, are you still here? I'm holding on, I'm standing on this ground. fence that I just bought. And every lie is in plain sight, I ignore them all with all my might. So that's fair. Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's fair? Are you still here? It's new. So I'm going to play that a little bit and try to remember it so I don't need my notes up here. And so you have the set list.
Next is Maria, followed by the little girl.
Same position. Okay, this song is about a woman named Maria and her husband, and it's another love affair that ends up fading, but doesn't really. So. I admit, yes, I confess, I watch her slowly remove the dress. Such a lovely sight to see. She claimed her name was just Maria, and that should be enough for me. I aim to claim her as my own. I'd marry her, we'd build a home. A bittersweet dream alone as friends. Not quite sure what we'd become. We're falling into some great unknown. She could comfort me in my darkest hour. She would have this power over me, and the world could see. She could light my night and day, and she could move stone clouds away. Away. Her consolation filled my nights. Ooh, so tight. My fingers combed her long black hair, a mystery, a vacant stare. She's in the room, clearly not here. Consolation filled my nights. I held her close, ever so tight. My fingers combed her long black hair, a mystery, a vacant stare. She's in the room, clearly not here. We're sitting here, we're eating scones. She says her coffee's getting cold. I get a fetch another round. I do for once and fit right down. She hands me flowers she once found, and she could comfort me in my darkest hour. She would have this power over me, and the world could see. She could light my night and day, and she could move storm clouds away. Away. I'm sitting feeling all alone. Maria's here, she's nearly gone. I work my fingers to the bone. I'll do for her until she's done. And that should be enough for me.
Little girl.
Okay. Right, that's up with dementia. The woman ended up with dementia, and he's still taking care of her until she's done, and that was enough for him. So, I'm not quite sure where we did this. I'm going to sing.
Maria, as long as you can sing it.
No, I'm doing duet.
You got it first.
I'm sorry. It's a little jazzy kind of song. It's called Little Girl. See the little girl, she's beginning to break. Well, it's not easy to shake. Squeezes herself so tight, she's beginning to break. See that little girl? See that little girl? Well, the little girl is beginning to fall. She keeps it together the best that she can. She answers the call, 911 rings off the wall. See that little girl? See that little girl? Daddy told her she was a strong one. She walked out the door, she's been gone so very long. See that little girl? See that little girl? Well, the little girl is beginning her early late. She feels she's getting stronger, she's driving her own fate. She answers the call, not a moment too late. Is that my little girl? Is that my little girl? Is that my little girl? Sweetest girl in the world. Thank you.
Red and then misunderstood. Misunderstood.
This song is called Red. It's about a one-night stand. She had long red hair. Sorry. She had long red hair, floated away so fair. Said you'd love to take me home. It was just a chance, it was all romance. It was all the same. Ooh, she loved me right. She loved me right. Well, I was just a boy very special then, hadn't written her a single tune. Playful truth or dare still would suit our innocence. Neither she nor me would truly care. Ooh, she loved me right. Ooh, she loved me right. In the night she said she loved me so true. I didn't know just what a man could do. And in the morning we'd lie in bed, old and new memories, no more loving words were said. She took me to the stairs and as quickly as a young man take me home. And it was right around there she gave me a ruby cross to bear, leaving parts before unknown exposed. Ooh, she loved me right. Ooh, she loved me right. In the night she said she loved me till the end. I didn't know if we were strangers or just friends. And in the morning we'd lie in bed, old and new memories, no more loving words were said. I didn't stand a chance, her eyes that smiled, her eyes that danced, no bitterness, and that's why I wrote this song. I know it may sound strange, the gift of love, it still remains. A love once was, sometimes it hangs around. Ooh, she loved me right. Ooh, she loved me right. Ooh, Red loved me right. Thank you. So these are all original songs. So, okay, so we're going to do a song called Misunderstood, and I know that none of us has ever been misunderstood by our spouse or our girlfriends or significant others.
Never.
So this song is a little bit of a romp compared to the others. So, this is a song that Kyla heard about 3 years ago, and you said, "Oh, that'd be good in a bar."
Oh, I thought you said I wrote it.
No. You were at our house and you said, "That would be a good song in a bar."
What's it called again?
Misunderstood.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I'm sitting in tall grass, dark words keep failing me. My dreams unrealized, they'll be the death of me. Sometimes I feel and see, I just stop and stare. I guess I didn't get things quite right, and now you've disappeared. Here now, can you hear me now? Here now, can you hear me now? And this glass of wet red wine, this well, it's running dry. And you say you're not in love, you cry no reason why. like you anyway. Sometimes I say some things that are not quite what I mean. If you just listen close to the love that's in between. You say some things I think we're breaking up. I'm doing my best, but it's never quite good enough. Well, I feel like I'm misunderstood. Dark words keep trailing me, and my dreams unrealized, they'll be the death of me. I feel like I'm misunderstood, just trying to make my way. And I know that you're no good, but I like you anyway. Here now, can you hear me now? Here now, can you hear me now? I feel like I'm misunderstood, just trying to make my way. And I know that you're no good, but I like you anyway. Sometimes I say some things that are not quite what I mean. If you just listen close to the love that's in between. You say some things that I think we're breaking up. I'm doing my best, but it's never quite good enough. Well, I'm sitting in tall grass, dark words failing in, and my dreams unrealized. Well, one just might have been. Mr. Bob. This is the perfect size crowd.
A moment's hesitation.
Okay. It's called A Moment's Hesitation. I wrote it around 1977 when I was 26 or 27 years old. And I just reacquired a guitar I had bought in 1975 that I loaned to my brother over 30 years ago, and I asked if I could have it back, and I'd give him back his gun. He loaned me a shotgun, which I never used once shooting ski. And, so he goes, I don't care about the gun, but you can have your guitar back. So I'm going to get that guitar back. So I've written some songs on it, and this is one of them. So I'll have that guitar back probably within the next month, I hope. So this is called A Moment's Hesitation. Simple song, but I think it's pretty. So this is the mind of a 26-year-old still. Just a lazy afternoon, a moment's hesitation. My stomach's full of butterflies, my mind with the little white eyes. You're trying to find me, you're trying to define me. Remembering when I fell, when it was cold as hell. You were my one and only, I was your one and only too. Now it's June. Just a lonely afternoon. I'm at the railroad station, you found a new location in me. Trying to find it in me. I must have been blinded by you. Remembering when I fell, when it was cold as hell. You were my one and only, I was your you one and only two. Now it's June. Well, it's just a lazy afternoon. Well, it's just a lazy afternoon. I said it's just a lazy afternoon. A moment's hesitation. Thoughts of a young boy
That sounded
in an old body. What's that?
That sounded like Jimmy Buffett.
Did it? Good Jimmy. So what do we have here?
Yeah, what's next? And open up, followed by it seems you love me better.
Open up. Ooh, okay. All right, I haven't done this song for quite some time, and it's a tribute to a fellow named Nick Drake. When I lived in England, he passed away in 1974, and I lived in the same county. I hadn't heard of him. I may have met him once, so I went down to Abbey Road Studios to watch a guy record. His name was Roy Harper, and there was a guy who was with us who was tall and lanky and never said a word. And that was kind of like what Nick Drake was like, apparently. He sold about 3,000 albums when he was alive. He passed away in 1974, and so I may have met him, but I don't know. And I worked for Virgin Records at the time, so the manager of the place I worked asked me to go down to Abbey Road. I went down there. Pink Floyd were next door recording. I was in the Studio 2, where the Beatles recorded. And it wasn't all that fancy. You know, I had a guy in Maryland say, well, so what was it like? And I said, well, it's just a big room, tall ceilings, and there was glass so people could look down and we were recording. But so I was there with a guy named Roy Harper, who was really, he's a legend at this point, and he was kind of a legend back then. So I went to a singer-songwriter camp with John McCutcheon, who's got about 30 albums out, about 4 or 5 years ago. And so it was, so I learned a few things from John. And when I was leaving, one of the guys there was a brilliant songwriter. He said, everybody thought you sounded like Nick Drake. And I'm like, I don't know who Nick Drake is. So then I got involved and learned about Nick Drake, and he's a phenomenal musician, incredible guitar player, but a beautiful voice and a great, great songwriter. So if you know that song from the Volkswagen commercial called Pink Moon, where it goes pink, 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 pink. Anyway, that's Nick. So this is called Open Up. He had depression. Smoke my last cigarette. It's not quite burned out yet. You turn your smile into a frown. You're not quite ready for the clown. Open up right now. Open up right now. Open up right now. There's no time to hesitate. Start too soon and end too late. See your hair come falling down in a world of lost and found. Open up right now. Open up right now. Open up right now. I can see you running so far from me. No end in sight. We're caught between darkness and light. no one can tell. I see no end in sight. We're caught between darkness and light. Open up right now. Open up right now. Open up right now. Smoke my last cigarette. It's not quite burned out yet. Turn your smile into a frown. You're still not ready for this clown. He suffered from depression, but I don't think he killed himself. I think he just took many pills by mistake. Anyway, that's a tribute to Nick. So. Next.
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm not
Gonna wash it.
Says here, following Nick Drake, we're gonna play. Then open up, right? So now it's, it seems you love me back.
Let's do Solitary Man.
Okay.
We're gonna do a cover song that you might know. Melinda was mine till the time that I found her. Loving Jim and loving him. And Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, but that died too. I know that I will, but until I can find me a little girl who won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. I've had it to hear being told love's a small world, part-time thing, and a paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves you, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a little girl who won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a little girl who won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. Ooh. I've had it to hear being told love's a small word, a part-time thing, and a paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a little girl who won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. You might know that song, maybe.
Who's that by?
Neil Diamond.
Okay.
Neil Diamond, 1966, his first song, first hit.
I wasn't born yet.
I think it was might be his only #1 hit.
Longfellow,
Okay, what do we have?
After that was,
Serenade, I like that one.
It Seems You Love Me Better.
All right, this is
Followed by True North.
all right. This is a funny song. It's I wrote this really fast, and it's a fun song to sing. And I never really quite finished it. There's no bridge or anything. It just keeps going on. But it's I like the lyrics, so
Let's do it.
let's do it. We met some time ago in a dark and dreary night. I was in a cruel world, you darkened up my life. I like the funny way you make me feel so bad. Now you drive my Cadillac, it was a present from my dad. You claimed you insured me for $1 billion cash. You said that you would love me till I sealed my past. And I put some arsenic in my beer, much to my surprise. Seems you love me better, more deader than alive. Well, I fell into a state of flux, my mind was twirling around. You said I look cute in my love, you love the way my money did compound. Well, I guess I should have known real sympathetic lies. Seems you love me better, more deader than alive. And you claimed you insured me for $1 billion cash. You said that you would love me till I breathed my last. And you put some arsenic in my beer, much to my surprise. Seems you love me better, more deader than alive. Well, an eagle flies up in the sky and he comes down heads or tails. You always were the lucky one, a trick that never failed. And your prestidigitation and your greenback pretty eyes. Seems you love me better, more deader than alive. Ooh. Well, we can't let her get away with that. I'm sitting up in heaven, no money, greed, or gold. She lives a life of misery, her heart's solid stone cold. And her bank account is frozen now, thanks to me. Because she loved me better, a debtor, that was me. That was just a throwaway fun song to write, so I'll get back to it at some point. Hey, Doc. It's Doc Woodbury. You got to hear him.
True North, Big Cadillac.
Let's do Big Cadillac. So we've done some sad songs and some kind of funny songs. This song is a road song. It's called Big Cadillac, and it's a road song. So. Comment says he can make me a deal. He's got a big Cadillac with one loose wheel. So I take a Polaroid to show my mom just how far a boy has come. And I'm heading south out of LA. I got a bag of chips and Frito-Lays. And the weatherman says that it's threatening rain. Speed adjustment, got again and again. Wearing shades, she's wearing a new blue dress. Wearing shades, her hair's a mess. Now outside temperature's 105. She said we'd be lucky to get out alive. And we stopped at a bar, we chugged too many drinks. I left my breakfast in the bathroom sink. Wearing shades, she's wearing a new blue dress. Wearing shades, her hair's a mess. Well, my radio's blasting old time rock and roll. Her heart's full of metal, her heart's full of soul. lights behind, and running on up to the borderline. Wearing shades, she's wearing a low-cut dress. Wearing shades, she's wearing more or less. Well, outside temperature's 110. We do a bad turn, we're heading north again. We stop. Outside temperature's 110. We do a bad turn, we're heading north again. And I cry, cry, cry like the man in black. If we never get a break, we'll never get back. We're crashing through those pearly gates. One split second we would have been late. St. Peter looks at me and he throws me back, 'cause all he wanted was my Cadillac. Wearing shades, she's wearing a new white dress. Wearing shades, she's wearing time to confess, guess. I confess. I've sung some of these songs.
Big Cadillac, if I give in my heart to you.
What else do we have?
We have Country Drive.
Oh, let's do that. Okay, we're going to do a country song that
Cross country.
we did a showcase of this earlier this week. And it's a fun song to sing. And I'm talking to a couple producers about recording it. One guy's in Nashville and one guy's here. Actually, a couple other guys. One guy's actually in Leesburg. He's with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. So he and I are going to be talking soon, apparently. His name's Les Brown. And you may not know it, but, Les Thompson. So you may not know it, but in the early days of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Jackson Browne was actually in that group. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, cross country drive. I'm easily distracted. Told her I wanted to drive cross country in my Ford. She said she'd be uncomfortable, thought she'd get bored. So I took that hint, it was bigger than those big Sky Wyoming billboards. I hopped into my car, I left her on the side of that road. Figured I'd make better time leaving her and her heart of fool's gold. Big toting lines with her heart now out of range. Pedal to the metal, and I'm beginning to feel free for a change. Never seen that girl again. White picket fences, too many to mend. Here we go again. I drove till dark with my guitar, found a place for some weed and a poke. I ate a bite at first light down the moon pie in an RC cola float. And West singing songs with her heart now out of range. Pedal to the metal, and I'm beginning to feel free for a change. Never seen that girl again. White picket fences, too many to mend. Here we go again. I find my style in the city of angels that they all call LA. I sang on the street for a pinch of mesquite and loose change. I got inspired by that pie in the sky Hollywood sign. I bought a Longhorn Cadillac and Stetson hat finally made. The big time. Never seen that girl again. White picket fences, too many to mend. Here she comes again. Here we go again. Thank you. I'll drink a beer and then put some more. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, next we have,
Now I'm going to make you people my friends. Huh?
What was that called?
Cross country drive.
Cross country drive?
Yep, it's very similar to the drive I went across country in the trunk of a car.
Yeah, man, yeah, that was good.
Rick, you need to write a song about seeing America backward through the front.
Yeah, it could be car insurance.
Oh, that's cool. I just read that. Oh,
Appalachian Hollow.
Let's do. Close right there. Yeah, let's do that right. Okay, sorry. This song is called It's Not My Fault. It's about a person with Alzheimer's disease or dementia, and it's from her perspective. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. This world's been acting strange. Sometimes I feel shortchanged. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. Furniture's rearranged. It's not my fault. I've seen the writing on the wall. Telephone numbers scrawled. I meant to call, it's not my fault. And I'm not to blame. This world's been acting strange. Do 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 Magic mirrors, they echo in the halls. All my memories, some I can't recall. I feel so small when there's no me at all. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. This world's been acting strange. Sometimes I feel shortchanged. Furniture's rearranged. It's not my fault. No, it's not my fault. No one remains the same. And there's no one left to blame. John works. All right. What was the next one?
Appalachian Hollow.
Oh, okay. All right, this song I wrote about 6 years ago as I was going to John McCutcheon's camp, songwriting camp. He wanted 2 songs, so I wrote 2 songs. This is one of them. And he was very kind to me about the song. And so it's called Appalachian Hollow. Is that loud enough? I can see a wounded bird flying high in the air, and I can feel the mountain move over a millennium, and I can hear the river cry, wash away, she's tumbled and tumbling, as the seasons fly on Appalachian Hollow. In a world where the wells run dry and children are half asleep, there's a tear in their mother's eye. She knows they'll never have enough to eat, and she is so afraid. She dreams she's tumbling, tumbling, as the world parade it just walks on by. She's been trying, and she's been crying. Her prayers unanswered, and her angels silent. She works her fingers to the bone, a child at her breast. The girl's so all alone, her heart's broken so many pieces, and she is so afraid. She dreams she's tumbling, tumbling, as the world parade it just walks on by. She's been trying, and she's been crying, and her prayers unanswered, and her angels silent. And I can see a wounded bird flying high on the wing, and I can feel the mountains move over a millennium, and I can hear the river cry, wash away, she's tumbling, tumbling, as the seasons fly on Appalachian Hollow. Rio de Janeiro, Antananarivo, and in the heart of Aleppo, anywhere you go, anywhere you go. what are the other upbeat songs?
The Dancers.
The Dancers is
Raised by
interesting.
Wolves, Hollywood and Vine.
Let's do Hollywood and Vine, then we'll do something else. Hollywood and Vine did this at a showcase earlier this week, where Jim Nagel, who's in my band, played dobro.
Where is he?
He's running a marathon. What's he thinking? He could
Well,
be.
so are we.
Yeah, you are. This is called Hollywood and Vine. So I wrote this 2 years ago, I think. Saw you walking down Hollywood, Hollywood and Vine, fishing nets and cigarettes, a mirror with fine white lines. I saw you in the darkness, in the fog, in the rain. Some things will never change. Years ago you opened up your crazy world with me, and we were headed for the big time, silver screen and magazines. I saw you in the darkness, in the fog and in the rain. Here comes the rain. It don't matter much, stolen kisses when you love too much. Sometimes you just have to say, it can wait another day. I saw you all made up, you were looking like a movie queen. Two strangers in the night, you in crinoline and torn blue jeans. I know you're dissatisfied with your position and your faith, and all your dreams unrealized, no remains, for goodness sake. I saw you in the darkness, in the fog, feeling pain. Here comes the rain. It don't matter much, stolen kisses when you love too much. Sometimes you just steal away when there's nothing left to say. Nothing left to say. You walk away. Thank you. What else we got here? Oh, let's see. Oh, well, that would be fun, but it's, all right, we're gonna do, what time is it? Oh, we got a lot of time. Okay, let's do the Dancers. Let me do this on There's another song I wrote around 1970 something, and so it was never quite finished. And then about a year ago, I thought, well, maybe I can put a bridge in it. Okay, and so I finished it, and then a friend of mine heard it. He says, "Why don't you throw a major chord in there?" And I said, "Okay, well, I'll try that." And so I tried it. It sounded good. So it's a Dave Feely, if you know him. Dave's a slap key guy, and he just came up with his first album. And so I've been working with him and helping him and pushing him on and trying to promote him to feel good about all the challenges that he's got. And so his album, he's doing pre-orders now. So okay. So this song's a little hard to play after a while because I do the same kind of thing over and over again. So this is about some dancers who are caught up between infatuation and love. dance in the hallway. We dance for the Queen, and we dance for the fools, and then we dance for you and me. We loved one another, and when the sun did set, and they loved one another like no lovers ever did. Let it go. Tell her no. She can't go home. She can't go home anymore. She can't go home. She can't go home anymore. Oh, oh, oh. Let it go. But Jester slips in sideways, now in center stage, and he makes the lovers laugh, and then he seals them in a cage. And no love lost between them. The music begins to play. Love leaves no reason. As darkness rules the day, she can't go home. She can't go home anymore. And she can't go home. She can't go home anymore. And let it go. That's fun. Thank you. I don't think he's ever played this before, so he's masterful on the piece of guitar.
Guitar?
Well, it looks like a guitar to me. It's only got 4 strings. Did you break 2?
The guitar? Anybody got a pick?
Let's see. Wow. Let's do a song that my brother wrote back in the 70s. He went out to LA to become a rock and roll legend, and that lasted 2 weeks. So he actually saw Richard Pryor in a Cadillac. He was sitting in the Cadillac parked, and my brother was, I guess, driving a rental car, and he looked over, he saw Richard Pryor, and he goes, and he's like, here. And Richard Pryor looks at him, he goes, back at him. So my brother wrote this song and a couple other songs, and this is called, what's this called?
I don't know which one it is.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay. And so my brother wrote that song, and he went to the recording studio, and he told him that he was kind of an immature musician. And so, but I always liked the song. And so about 3 years ago, I started looking at it, and I found the song, I found some of the lyrics from the 70s, and I looked at it and went, oh, okay. So I talked to him a little bit, and I said, do you mind if I do something with the song, if I put a bridge in it, so it's really a full song? And he goes, yeah, do that, and record it, and do whatever you want. So he didn't care. He's basically lost his voice, at least back then. I think he may have recovered a little bit, so I was real pleased to be able to breathe the life into that song again, and so I think he's happy with it. I don't know if he sings it now, but he is in a band and he's a singer, so I don't know. Okay, so this is so I'm gonna have to guess a little bit because I've only seen the lyrics I wrote a couple times, but I think I can make it up as I go along. But it's a pretty song, I think. It's kind of simple, but it's pretty. You know that life ain't easy, we're living free, but things just didn't work out right for you and me, and I know you love me so. Love ain't easy. You know that life ain't easy, not meant to be, but things just didn't work out right for you and me, and I know you love me too. Love ain't easy. Well, we didn't realize the stars that filled our eyes were in love. Stars that filled our eyes were in love, we two. Here's mine. I didn't find that you stood there laughing. I didn't know that you would let me go. It isn't so. The trouble I find, oh, you're no stranger. I find your love's broken in two. What can I do? Know that life ain't easy, we're living free, but things just didn't work out right for you and me, and I know you love me so. Love ain't easy. I think it's a pretty song. I don't think it's immature. It's just love. It's just love. So, but let's do something about love that's, I don't know if the ladies here have ever met men who are kind of like raised by wolves. So I wrote this song called Raised by Wolves. Okay?
Not my fault.
So this is a song, I think it's one of the first songs I sang for the Ruston Hernan Folk Club, and it was nice. People came up to me, and their string Harley band all came up to me, and they're like, "Hey, that's a pretty good song." So let's see if it's still a pretty good song, because some songs don't sustain over time. So let's see. Ready, Bob?
E flat.
We danced in the hall, middle of home. I can't remember it.
Want me to sing it?
I'm going to start singing the words for another song. We dance to the rhythm of a pouring rain, lit up the evening sky like moths to a flame. And you said you didn't love me again and again. Said you'd love me and soon we'd be friends. With bad luck behind you, and you met too many fools, and it wasn't giving the benefits, and you broke all your rules. You're so sick and tired of men playing it cool. You're so sick and tired of men raised by wolves. With bad luck behind you, you met too many fools. The cost outweighed the benefits, and you broke all your rules. So sick and tired of men playing it cool. You're so sick and tired of men raised by wolves. And so today I'll make amends for all those men pretending to be friends. And so today I'll offer you chance, like kisses and kisses and kisses again, like kisses and kisses and kisses. Now early in the morning I see you fast asleep, and I play with your hair. You smile and look up at me. Well, I can't believe good fortune is lying here with me. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, where my true love's meant to be. With bad luck behind you, you met too many fools, where the cost outweighed the benefits, and you broke all your rules. You're so sick and tired of men playing it cool, and you're so sick and tired of men raised by wolves. And so today I'll make amends for all those men pretending to be friends. And so today I'll offer you gems, like kisses and kisses and kisses again, like kisses and kisses and kisses, like kisses and kisses and kisses again, like kisses and kisses and kisses. Never heard that one either, so we should probably practice a little bit. So what else do we have? So these are all originals other than the one I did before. So Who's Sorry Now? From the Michigan medley. Let's do Who's Sorry Now?
Okay. Who's Sorry Now?
Yeah, remember Connie Francis had a song, and then REM had a song about Sorry, if you remember. What a great band. Why'd they break up? I don't know. All right, this is about, I like to write songs about either rich women or rich men, and how they conjoin and then break apart. So this song I wrote probably maybe 7 years ago.
Siamese twins.
What's that?
They can join Siamese twins.
They can, yes. I got so much education, you don't know right from wrong. And I'm sitting here cogitating, feeling like you don't belong. Who's sorry? Who's sorry? Who's sorry now? drive down the Wall Street, kick and spin the roulette wheel. Well, don't you know what makes my head grow dizzy? Ah, the worlds that you can steal. Who's sorry? Who's sorry? Who's sorry now? Who's sorry? Who's sorry? Who's sorry now? See the sunrise playing with your hair once again. I feel the moonshine play and pretend. I hear the thunder underneath our bed once again. Here comes a stranger, he's coming around the bend. And you drive a big like, you drive a BMW. I kick ass in my old Chevette. And you live for each payday. I live for each payday. You live for all that you can get. I seen your pretty eyes, green eyes that hypnotize. You're a mystery to me. And I seen your pretty face surrounded in lace. You're leaving me, it seems. Ooh, sorry now. Ooh, sorry now. You married that high-heel stepper. You really took him for a ride. And my friends say just forget her, but my love's her bona fide. I see the sunrise playing with your hair once again. I feel the moonshine play and pretend. I hear the thunder underneath our bed once again. Here comes a stranger, he's coming around the bend. Yeah, you married the high-heel stepper. You really took him for a ride. And my friends say just forget her, but my love's real bona fide. I seen your pretty eyes, green eyes that hypnotize. You're a mystery to me. And I seen your pretty face surrounded in lace. You're leaving me, it seems. Ooh, sorry now. Ooh, sorry now. Ooh, sorry now. I don't think he's heard that either. This guy's amazing. He's a musician. You know, I just sort of write songs and I'm not really a musician. Okay, what else you got? John, we're gonna have a taste of this beer here. Good beer.
Says, Michigan, my Michigan.
Oh, London after Michigan, come on.
London after Michigan, Fire and Rain, Melody Medley.
Oh, let's do a medley. Medley.
Medley, come together, good times, bad times, no sugar tonight.
We're gonna do a little rock and roll.
That'd be
Okay.
fun.
I played this for a fellow named Ron Goad, who's won 7 Washington Area Music Awards and has played on over 100 albums as a percussionist. And I played this a little bit for him, and I'd really kind of forgotten how I'd done it. He says, "You need to do that." I said, "Okay, Ron." So let's see if I can remember at least some of it. It's a lot of fun to play. Slowly keep on he's got hair to his knees. Got to be good looking 'cause he's so hard to please. He bad production, he got juju eyeballs, he's got all their rollers, he's got spinal rockin', he's got hair down to his knees. Got to be good looking, so he's so hard to please. Come together right now over me. The days of my youth I was told what it means to be a man. And I've reached that age I try to do all the things the best I can. No matter how I try to find my way to the same old jam. Good times, bad times, I thought I had my share. Well, woman right out with a brown man and I still don't seem to care. No sugar tonight in my coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run with me. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run. This is people like me. Sudden darkness I can't see in the hole of my mind. Sudden darkness I can't find. No sugar tonight in my coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run with me. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run. Oh, keep going, John. All right. We're just having fun up here.
Oh, it's fun.
So what else do we have here? I got a lot more songs, but I've captured maybe 27 before I got here.
Volare.
Well, let's do, there's a dog song that everybody have a dog here? You have dogs? Ever had a dog? Okay. This song is called, and I'll tell you what the genesis of this song was. I listened to Neil Young has a song about his dog named King. And so I heard that, I thought, oh, it's kind of a cool song. And it's kind of a bluegrassy kind of upbeat thing. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll try to write a song with Neil Young. So this is called My Dog Buddy. Like real. Here's my dear old dog, he's colored apple gray. He reaches out to lick my hand. We both look and pray for just one day to roam this land. I called him Buddy, though he had no name. He turned up in a thunderstorm. Thunder clapping and rain all around. That dog was trembling to keep warm. That dog was trembling. Run, 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 and run, but run away. Run, 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 just where it go I cannot say. That dog could run, man, that dog could fly. He'd look at me, then run away. Where'd go, I just can't say. But life when he'd return so slowly, so slow. That dog and me, we were best friends. He'd ramble by my side. He'd flash his pearly whites at strangers passing by. That dog could lie. That dog could lie. He made me laugh. That dog could make me cry. That dog. I called him Buddy, though he had no name. He turned up in a thunderstorm, with the lightning flash and the rain coming down. That dog was trembling to keep warm. That dog was trembling. Run, 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 that dog would run away. Run, 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 just where he go I cannot say. That dog and me, we were best friends. He'd ramble by my side. He'd flash his pearly whites at strangers passing by. That dog could lie. That dog could lie. He'd make me laugh. That dog could make me cry. That dog, sorry, John. That dog. That my dog. I haven't done that in like 5 years, so. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's see what we got here. I know I've got more songs. True North. Okay, let's do True North. We're going to do a couple more songs. We're going to do True North. I played this at an open mic about 2 or 3 years ago. The first time in VCMC seems to like it. I don't know about anybody else. So this is a song about a I know a lot of people go, another road song. So this isn't a road song. This song is about a tragedy at sea, where this fella and his girlfriend or his wife, they hit a sandbar and she passed away, and they hauled her to Maine, and so she's in Maine, and so he's basically lost. He's looking for his true north. So this song is called True North.
But her name was not Sandy.
Her name is not Sandy. And I just got this guitar like 3 days ago. It's a custom shop Yamaha from Japan. And it's the same shop that John Denver's guitars were built in, and John Lennon had a guitar built by the custom shop. It's a wonderful guitar, so I'm really pleased with it. And yesterday I got a 1950 Gibson CF100, which is a fairly rare guitar. They made 320 something in 1950. And this guitar is actually built in 1949. It's got a carving on the back. It's like to Joy from Dad, and it says 1949 in parens. It turns out her dad, his name is Everett. Everett was a well-known bluegrass player in Virginia, and the guitar is from I got it from a guy in Ohio, and it's from a family called the Lundy family, which in 1941 their grandfather Emmett Lundy and this girl's father and his brother were playing bluegrass music in Appalachia. And if you know the Alan Lomax family, they came and they recorded these folks. And so Emmett, the great-grandfather, is a well-known, legendary first gold medalist in fiddle playing in Grayson County, Virginia, around 1913 or something like that. Anyway, the guitar that I will be playing fairly soon, I'm going to have we change the strings on it. It's a great guitar. It's her father, Everett, who was called Fiddlin' Buck, who had his own cowboy band, and I got pictures of him. I got pictures of Everett with Joy, as they called her. And so I've got the whole family lineage. It's been in the family since 1949, so I'm really honored to be able to not only have that guitar, but present the story of that family. And I got it from Joy's son, Mark Lundy. So the Lundy family and the guitar, it's now back in Virginia, where it rightfully belongs. So what are we doing here? We're going to do True North. Do I remember it? I've been to Mexico, I felt the true north of pain. She's somewhere up in Maine. We live our lives in shifting sands and living beyond our dreams. They say that she still waits for me. Never realized that love would make her call and leave me on my own. Never thought that I'd crawl a victim of his silly games. I'd be the next to fall. Tears running down my face again. These tears running down my face. Tears running down my face again. These tears running down my face. Once lived in Kankakee. This man once roamed the trails of steel. Now there's no more heart to heal. I live my life in shifting sands and living beyond our dreams. Say that she still waits for me. Never realized that love would make her call and leave me on my own. Never thought that I'd crawl a victim of her silly games. I'd be the next to fall. Tears running down my face again. Tears running down my face. Once lived in... Ooh, let's do something. I'm on the open road. Seems there's no northern star for me. Guess I'll see where my life leads. I'll hitch a ride, I'll flip a coin, sing a song about her and me. Dreams forever lost to sea. Never realized that love would make her call and leave me on my own. Never thought that I'd crawl a victim of her silly games. I'd be the next to fall. Tears running down my face again. Tears running down my face. Tears running down my face again. These tears running down my face. Tears blue, tears running down my face again. These tears running down my face. Tears running down my face again. These tears again. These tears again. My tears. Something like that. Thank you. I need more practice. Okay, let's do 2 more songs, then we'll go. Okay. All right, let's do Maria again. This song, some of you weren't here. This is about dementia and a man who fell in love with this lovely woman, and you'll note in the song she doesn't have gray hair; she's got black hair. Dementia can hit people when they're young, and so I don't know if it's more tragic, but it's certainly tragic. We're going to do Cape of the musician. So, I'm learning. Okay, so this is about Maria and her love, who takes care of her until she's done. I admit, yes, I confess, I watched her slowly remove the dress. Such a lovely sight to see. She claimed her name was just Maria, and that should be enough for me. I aim to claim her as my own. I'd marry her and build a home. A bittersweet dream of rose and thorns. Not quite sure what we'd become. Falling into some great unknown. And she would comfort me in my darkest hour. She would have this power over me, and the world could see. She could light my night and day, and she could move storm clouds away. Away. And her consolation filled my nights, held me close ever so tight. My fingers combed her long black hair, a mystery of a vacant stare. She's in the room, clearly not here. She could comfort me in my darkest hour. She would have this power over me, and the world could see. She could light my night and day, and she could move storm clouds away. Away. We're sitting here, we're eating scones. She says her coffee's getting cold. I get up, fetch another round. Pour 2 cups and sit right down. She hands me a flower she once found. She could comfort me in my darkest hour, and she would have this power over me, and the world could see. He could light my night and day, and she could move storm clouds away. Away. We're sitting here feeling all alone. Maria's here, she's nearly gone. I work my fingers to the bone. I'll do for her until she's done. And that should be enough for me. So, it's really new. It's probably got like 5 months old. So thank you.
Got one word?
Yeah, I got one more. I got plenty, but you know. One other one?
Sure.
All right, thank you. Thanks. What do we have?
Well, we got everything we did.
Yeah, well, we should have. All right, let's do. Let's do. We're gonna do a song called "Feeling Busted." And "Feeling Busted" is it's about a fella who was a country western singer in Cuba, and he had a fancy cowboy suit like they have at the Grand Ole Opry. They're called nudie cone suits or nudie suits, and they're like bedecked in rhinestones and stuff. So sequins, but I'm going to call it like a rhinestone cowboy. So he ended up.
Sequential.
He ended up escaping Cuba, landed in Florida, and then I don't know how he got to New York, but he ends up in New York in the end, and he starts all over again, and he's buying one rhinestone at a time. So that's that's the song, and I wrote this maybe 5 years ago. It's been a little while. So let's do this a little bit lower. Let's do the 3rd fret. Got it? Okay, ready? I'm sitting in my heart decked out in Naugahyde inside. I'm smoking my Cuban cheroot. Heart's on the man, the boon is on the rise. Just sold my favorite rhinestone nudie suit. I'm feeling busted. Some can't be trusted. Well, I find myself in a boatload of Yankee wannabes. We landed somewhere up the Florida coast. I'm heading north, where it's cold as it might be. I don't think I'll give up my ghost. I'm feeling busted. Some can't be trusted. Never felt this low before. I feel just like a rolling stone, and you got me. Never felt this low before. I feel just like a rolling stone, and you got me. I've been down before. I slammed that kitchen door, and I'm on my way. I broke that ball and chain. I won't be back again. No way. Feeling busted. Can't be trusted. Well, I find myself in Penn Station, just looked up 5 and dime. Got my blue jeans, my flannel shirt, and my boots. And a little girl yonder hands me a bottle of Red Bull wine. Well, I don't think that's where I'll find my truth. I'm feeling busted. Some can't be trusted. Never felt this low before. I feel just like a rolling stone, and you got me. Never felt this low before. I feel just like a rolling stone, and you got me. I've been down before. I slammed that kitchen door, and I'm on my way. I broke that ball and chain, and I won't be back again. No way. Feeling busted. Some can't be trusted. Well, I'm finding myself in New York City, trying to walk a line, and I'm busking in the street to make ends meet. And I'm buying one rhinestone at a time. Think I'm getting back on my feet. I'm feeling busted. Some can't be trusted. I'm feeling busted. I'm feeling busted. All right, we're over time. We got a group that's going to jam, I think. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.